piece of tape could change the world. Like the world would be okay. It's one step close to the stars. On a brand new day, brand new
I better turn that off. I like her. She's good. Hello. My name is Jessica. Welcome to another one of my videos. Don't mind me at all. Today is actually February, or what the heck am I saying? I'm not even drinking. Today is actually May 25th, 2012. It's my birthday. Let me get out of here. I'm all over the place. I got my computer tied into my TV. So I got Netflix here. I can watch it. I'm like, yeah, I know it's a pain in the butt, but I can watch my YouTube videos on there. And when I make a video like this one, it looks cool on a 42-inch TV. Believe me. So yes, that was actually Kim Petras, I think is her last name. I will put a link to her video there in the notes somewhere down there. It's kind of cool when mainstream pop in there. And she's transgendered, she's transsexual, she's had the operation. Very good singer. Yeah, so I think she's like the youngest one that had the operation. Going through the WPATH standards anyway. So, yeah, but no, I like her music. And then, of course, there's new people coming out all the time. And LJ, I listened to a little bit of their music. They're pretty good. Laura Jane Grace, yeah, she's got some decent video there. Well, somebody uploaded the video and I was putting it on there. She's got a long road ahead of her, and wow, we all did at one time. And I still got a long road. I'm only 9 months. Today's May 25th. 2012, that's 274 days on hormones, HRT. So yes, I'm still taking the 6 milligram estradiol, the 10 milligrams of Provera every single day. I'm not even cycling that. I'm still deciding if I'm going to cycle it or just continue taking it every day. I don't know. And then, of course, the 200, the Spirolactone. So it's doing good. I'm not really having a growth spurt, so to speak, but, it's all good. For 9 months, I can't complain. Like I said, they want you, to at least take hormones for 2 years before you get the fake implant. So, because I guess, I got to make sure what's growing is growing and what ain't, I guess. I don't know. But, so I got another 1 year, 3 months yet just to wait before I get a breast augmentation. So my journey's just started. And wow. I mean, like so many others. I mean, it was like LJ said. Laura Jane. If you go back to my 0-0 video, everybody has. You see this big, huge change, and it was like, one side of me, really didn't know what the hell I was doing, and yet the other side was like 100% sure and determined that, what, it's this or else. And it was just about happiness. I was never really suicidal, so, I mean, I was killing myself with depression, so, I mean, that in a way is suicidal, in a way. But, anywho, so, and I knew it kind of interesting. you know, when I started 9 months ago, I thought today would never come. 9 months. Here I am, 9 months later, popped right out of the womb. You know, fixing what my biological mother and father, you know, they didn't screw up, but that, you know, I'm just sort of fixing. I guess you could say that. I don't know. So yes, no, I'm doing good. 9 months, 274 days, hormones. Kind of sad a little bit at the same time, but really, really happy that I'm sad, if that makes sense. This is actually my last, this is my real birthday also. So it was important for me to start my transition August, you know, start hormones August 25th, calculate 9 months later, it'd be May 25th, it'd be my birthday. And I did that intentionally. I mean, I was held back a month at first because of my high blood pressure. And then after I was held back a month, I said, you know what, this could work out for the best. And it did. So, I mean, I used to tell people all the time, you know, I'm a product of the 60s. I just wasn't born until 70s. So, because if you calculate 9 months previous, you know, to 70, calculate 9 months previous, that's Woodstock. That's Woodstock. I'm a product of the 60s. I just didn't come out until the 70s. So, yes. No, that's the first thing, and it's all good. That's the first thing I noticed with my transition, and my family has noticed it too. And I do got to really apologize to my family. Because, you know, I knew my transition would take a lot of courage. Courage that I didn't even know I had. And it's probably why it took me so long to transition. I mean, I'm not complaining. Everything happens for a reason and a time. But, you know, I knew it was going to be challenging. That not everything would go right or according to plan. I don't know. I just got to apologize to my family because, I mean, I came this close to shutting out my entire family. In fact, it was my therapist that I went and saw that, you know, brought it up to my attention. You know, I love my therapist. She's like a smart aleck. She's a smart aleck, big time, and I like her, which is cool because I can relate. But she finally came to, you know, and I think I said this in my previous videos, you know, that I've had these walls up for so long, you know, I was shutting my family out. It was like, you know what, no, so I'm doing this. I know you're going to hate it. I know you're going to hate me. I'm doing it. And, you know, it's complete turnaround. I mean, it's not even a turnaround. It's like, I had it completely wrong. I mean, you know, things that I was so worried and paranoid about were really nothing. And I know not everybody's the same way, but until you really give it a chance. And my therapist pretty much said, you know, hey, you've had these walls up for so long. You need to tear them down. And you know what? If they pull them back up, that's fine. You know, but you need to take them down. You need to at least give them a chance. And I knew I had to. If I wanted to go all the way with the surgery, stuff like that, I had to be at peace with myself, peace with everything. And, you know, surgery one day will happen. And, you know, it's neat to have the family behind you, at least in their prayers and everything else, and their thoughts. So, yes, thank everybody already for all my birthday wishes. I'm going to go celebrate my birthday really tomorrow. And then Sunday, I'm going to go to the Renaissance Festival one more time before they close. So that's going to be fun. But tomorrow, no, we're going to go to Dallas to one of the bars. Band that's playing. Its band's name is Chicks. So it'll be fun. Meet some of the other girls there in Dallas. I'll take some pictures. I update everything on my Facebook or sometimes on my Twitter. I did get me a new phone, so I gotta I actually got, oops, close out of that. Oh, what the heck? That was so great, but no. So I got my new phone. Of course, I got my Tinkerbell back, but I need to get a. It's a Droid though, so I actually got the keyboard. What the heck's it saying? Rare volume up. I hit a button, but oh yes, and I have G strings, which I need to use to practice my voice. So it's kind of cool. Oops, get out of here. Anyway, leave my phone alone. I did get a new phone, and my phone company sucks because they raised my rates. And gosh darn it. So, all I did today, what did I do? Oh, I went and bought more new bras. I outgrew, that's great, outgrowing bras. I outgrew a lot of my bras that were 36, and I had some that were 36Cs that I was still able to wear. I can't, anything with 36 I can't wear anymore, which is fine. And it's not, yes, you'll get bigger, but no, it's kind of neat. I get bigger everywhere. I mean, you're doing the background, you're doing everything, so if you think you're a 36 with nothing, and then you take hormones, that is one change you will probably make or see. So, I have been practicing my voice a little bit, not too much, but I won't. I don't want to stir my voice. Yeah. In fact, tonight I got another. I'm at the very, very early stages, and I'm just starting to make the commitment. So it's really frustrating. It's like I said in the previous video, my last video. I'm worried about it. It is one of those things that people. Oh my gosh, dude, you sound like a dude. You look like a chick. So that's kind of a bummer, and so it goes in the back of my mind, and I need to not really worry about it. I'm just happy to be myself. It's kind of weird. It's hard to describe. Hard to describe. So I'm wearing. My ears are bothering me too. So let's see if I can zoom this in. Probably not. Ah, I probably don't want to now. No, it wants to zoom the Febreze bottle in there. So you can't see my earrings. I'm just wearing sterling. I had to buy sterling silver. Because some of those cheap ones were really getting to me. They're hard, so. So I went bra shopping today anyway. So I got 4 new bras that I'll probably outgrow again. I'm working out a little bit, so that's neat. Dusted the spider webs off my Xbox. Put the camera right there. Can I dance up here? Don't mind me. This is the way I do it. I guess I can just get up and walk. So, gosh, everything is happening. My last birthday with this mic name. My license should be getting changed June 4th. I'm going in for my new name change, which is another milestone. It's actually the theoretical date to where I can really start my RLE, my real life experience. And there'll be no question about living full time there. I mean, which is fine. It's great. I'm waiting for it. I'm living full time now. I mean, I was practically full time even when I was at work. So, speaking of work, I did appeal. Everybody that's followed me on Facebook probably already knows this, but I appealed my workman's unemployment, excuse me, and it got reversed. So I'm getting unemployment now. So that's really good. I can actually, look for a job and not settle for minimum wage right now, which is important. I mean, I guess I can always go to Walmart or do something, but if I'm getting unemployment, I don't need to go for a minimum wage job right now, which is good. So keep my spirits up there. Gosh, I don't know. Last video was really hard for me to make. It was my Mother's Day video. That's the only reason I made 3 last month. This is just 9 months. Has anything really happened in the last couple months? I do believe, like I said earlier, that there has been a little bit of growth down, near the bottom part. I don't know why my camera's. I did. As far unzoomed as it will go. I guess I can go here. Maybe it was there. I'm not sure where it was at. But I've been busy cleaning my desk, and it's all wiry, so I won't. I got shelves galore in here now. Ah! So I won't get all carried away, but then, of course, my computer screen. Whee! And my big hand, which does not look very good. And my focus. Gosh, where'd it go? Sorry. So, happy birthday. Happy birthday to me. It's all good. So, they have grown I would say the last 2 months. The last month it was kind of weird. Maybe like a ½ inch, so I didn't say much. This month it's probably about another ½ inch, but like I said, what it's doing, they're growing down on the bottom part. They're filling it. They're starting to grow, which is good. They're leaving like the Tanner 2 stage and jumping into that Tanner 3, so that's cool. I'm doing good. I did get my letter because I'm getting my name changed on the 4th, and my therapist usually is around the 20th of the month. But I'm skipping June for my therapist. I'm doing my group therapy every week, so I'm still doing that. But for some reason, we scheduled June off, which is fine. I'll be good. I got you guys, so that's neat. I go July 20th back to my therapist, and I was like, well, wait a minute. I got this letter in my walking papers, and so I was going to have that Mike name on it. I was like, you know what? That ain't going to work because I'm going to have a new ID that says I'm Jessica. So, yeah, I got updated pictures now of, hey, of, or updated letter pretty much with all my name on it and everything else. So that's cool. With my therapist, walking papers. So I can't use this letter yet because I'm not Jessica. It doesn't say AKA nothing. It just says it says full time. And it says, you know what? I am transsexual. She is currently a physical, psychological therapy for gender transition. Treatment requires a client lives female full time, which helps. If anything, it's a confidence booster. It does not help really in legal matters, so it's just more of a confidence booster. Confidence is the #1 thing of passing. And that's one thing I learned early on in transition. The purse also helped. When I got my purse and I walk in, it helps when I have my purse. So, but I also got the letters in my purse, and so having the purse helped. And just the less I worry, the more I'm confident. So if I use the ladies' restroom, I just go in, I do my business, wash my hands, get out. I don't need to worry about, what are they thinking? What are they? So I have the letter, and I only pull this out. I've never had to pull it out. But if I ever had to, it'd be like maybe a mall security, maybe a police officer. They're well trained in it anyway, but you know what? It's all good. So, my camera's all messed up. I do apologize for that. I will have to work on that. So yes, my thighs have definitely been growing. Um, that's one thing I noticed, in a couple months. Writing. Ow. And they get sore. I get sore. But I gotta start exercising with thighs, hips, that area. The hips don't really change, but the thighs really do. And of course, so the way I'm calculating it, because I'm still like a B or C, every time I take one of those little blue pills, I think they just go straight to the booblet itself. I call them booblets still, even though they move around when I run, but I think each one of them just goes straight there. So it's like you take a whole handful of those blue pills over time, which is probably in 9 months what I've taken. I don't know. Just stick them in there. That's probably where they went. Um, I don't know. I'm rambling on again, but it's really cool. I'm really happy. I'll update everybody, of course, when I get the name changed. The 5th, I'm going to spend all day at the Social Security office, getting my new card. Going to the DMV, getting my new license. That way I can get a job and get employment, or get employment. Get a good paying job, which is what I need. So I can start saving up again. Because I'm very early in my transition. I got a long ways to go. It ain't easy. It never is. But having the friends that I have, the support system, having little avenues like this, YouTube, just to rattle on. Just being myself, sharing a few things that, have come across my way. So, but yeah, no, that was cool. Workman's, or unemployment, reversed. So I was really stoked about that. So yes, not only am I a whole whopping 42 years of age, I am 9 months, or 274 days on HRT. And it's all good. So, I'm rambling. I need to go. I will update more stuff at different times. I'll update you when the name change happens. I think, and while I'm searching for jobs, it'll get more and more heavier and heavier. While I'm working out, practicing my voice, I'll do that on Fridays now. Group therapies on Tuesdays. Thursdays, I'm starting to try to make a commitment to go up to Dallas every Thursday as well, just to hang out with some of the other girls out there, just getting out more, being myself, being happy. This is something, I am so happy. I came this close to shutting out everybody, just shutting out my family, shutting out, just giving up to actually this. And in such a short time. It's kind of hard. But I think that's the most important thing transition has been to me, is it's been an attitude change. It's been a reality check. It's been happiness. It's been going from I don't give a crap to, hey, cool, I get to live another day. It's really hard. It's beyond words. So I'm going to run. Until next time, you got to remember, you got to be true. You got to be yourself. So, until next time, peace.